John Michael Osbourne, a name that wouldn't mean much to the hard rock-loving masses, was born in Birmingham, England in 1948. This industrial city, gritty and tough, would shape young John into the Prince of Darkness the world would come to know as Ozzy Osbourne. Life wasn't easy. Ozzy, one of 6 children, grew up in a small house where money and opportunity were scarce. Music, however, offered a form of escape. A pivotal moment arrived when a teenage Ozzy heard the Beatles. Their music, raw and rebellious, ignited something within him. He knew he wanted to be a musician. He taught himself to sing, his voice naturally raspy and powerful. He formed his first band, a group called Rare Breed, cutting his teeth on the local pub circuit. Little did he know Birmingham was about to become the birthplace of heavy metal. In 1968, Ozzy Osbourne's destiny changed. He met Tony Iommi, a talented guitarist with a vision for a heavier, darker sound. Along with Geezer Butler and Bill Ward, they formed a band that would become synonymous with heavy metal, Black Sabbath. Their music was like nothing else. Iommi's down-tuned guitars created a sludgy, menacing sound. Butler's lyrics explored themes of darkness and despair. And then there was Ozzy. His voice, a mix of anguish and aggression, became the voice of a generation's anxieties. Black Sabbath's self-titled debut album, released in 1970, was a game-changer. Songs like Iron Man and Paranoid became anthems for a generation disillusioned with the world around them. Black Sabbath, with Ozzy at the helm, had created a new sound, a new genre. They became the undisputed godfathers of heavy metal. By 1979, after a string of successful albums, tensions within Black Sabbath reached a boiling point. Ozzy Osbourne's lifestyle, fueled by alcohol and drugs, became increasingly unpredictable. He was fired from the band he helped create. Many thought this was the end for Ozzy. They were wrong. He channeled his struggles into his music, emerging as a solo artist with a vengeance. His debut solo album, Blizzard of Oz, released in 1980, silenced the doubters. With guitarist Randy Rhoads by his side, Ozzy unleashed a string of classic songs, including Crazy Train and Mr. Crowley. His solo career was a phenomenon. Ozzy Osbourne's life has been a whirlwind of controversy and chaos. His onstage antics, often fueled by substance abuse, became legendary. From biting the head off a bat to public intoxication, he seemed to live life on the edge of a razor blade. Yet through it all, his music endured. He survived numerous scandals, a tumultuous personal life, and a highly publicized battle with addiction. Ozzy Osbourne, the man who once seemed destined to self-destruct, emerged as a survivor. He settled into a more stable life with his wife and manager, Sharon Osbourne. He even reinvented himself for a new generation with the reality show The Osbournes, offering a glimpse into his eccentric family life.